We Happy Few just went into game preview on Xbox One, and I kinda want to talk about it. You see, at E3 2016 we were shown this creepy, disgusting, but cool looking Bioshock / Clockwork Orange type game. Now, the game does open up like that. You're in the office and you're changing newspaper headlines. The whole pinata situation happens, and you get knocked out. Now when you wake up, you're in a small room, you're stashed, you're safe house should I say, and you're literally given no information. So you collect certain items, you figure out how to leave, and you enter a world, and that game isn't exactly the game you expected. The game isn't a Bioshock type game by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, it's a crafting and survival game where you have to manage health, thirst, hunger, you can get sick. And that was a strange thing to find out, because the beginning set piece was fantastic. So, what does this game have to offer? Well, I'll just put it like this. The narrative was nowhere. I found myself trying to find reasons to play this game. There's literally no reason to play this game other than surviving. Now this game is in early form and they may change that. There may be more set pieces, and they may add more narrative stuff to it. But let's talk about the meat and potatoes. So, the crafting in this game is actually superb. It's easy with a controller, and everything's pretty much shown to you what you need to do when it comes to crafting. Now, when it comes to combat, however, combat in this game is bad. And I don't really blame the game, because first-person combat has never been a good thing. I can't think of a game that has ever done first-person combat and it's actually worked. So unfortunately, in that department, it kind of fails. Now, the map has the fog of war type thing where it actually opens up to places you've been. Items in the world can be stolen and the characters react to you, also like how people do in Skyrim when you steal stuff. So, while the game you expect to be a bit like Skyrim, like Bioshock, is actually more like Skyrim, just with a survival element. Now if you see coming up here, we have this small walled off area. Now, there's loot boxes in these, and you load the loot box with a crank. And when you turn the crank, music plays, and all other people in the area enter that walled off garden area, door closes, and you have to fight for the loot. And then it turns into this Thunderdome type thing, which is actually pretty cool. But with the bad melee combat, you know, it's so-so. But the whole idea of it is actually pretty good and it works. So, We Happy Few preview. The gameplay is pretty decent, but if they add more narrative to the whole game, it could be good. And if they add more set pieces to it, well, it won't be no Bioshock, it could still be pretty something good. I'm out. Have a good one.
Sorry. Don't have my blood on your hands. Fuck off! Can't we just agree to disagree?